The Haunting of Hinterhof. The snow-covered forest seemed to whisper secrets to the wind as German farmer Hans stepped out of his farmhouse into the bitter cold of winter 1921. He noticed a set of deep footprints leading from the forest right up to his back door. The tracks were massive, as if something or someone had trampled through the snow, deliberately stopping at his doorstep. What chilled Hans to the bone was that the footprints didn't continue back into the forest. They simply vanished at his door. Hans searched every inch of his property, his house, and the surrounding woods, but found nothing. No signs of forced entry, no struggle, just the eerie silence. He questioned his family, but none of them had noticed anything unusual. The only sound was the creaking of the old wooden house and the howling wind. Weeks passed, and the farm's maid, Elsa, grew increasingly agitated. She would often pause mid-task, her eyes darting toward the attic as if she sensed something lurking in the shadows. One evening, she abruptly quit, her voice trembling as she whispered about the demonic voices she heard in the dead of night. "They're coming for us," she warned before fleeing into the darkness. Hans dismissed her claims as mere superstition, but soon he and his family began to experience strange occurrences. Doors creaked open by themselves, and disembodied whispers seemed to emanate from the attic. The voices were low, raspy, and unintelligible, but they sent shivers down their spines. Days turned into an unsettling silence. The family stopped responding to neighbors' visits, and the farm fell into an eerie stillness. When the neighbors finally broke in, they found the family members in the barn, each one brutally murdered and stacked like cordwood. The bodies showed signs of systematic violence, as if the killer had methodically hunted them down. The most chilling aspect was the utter lack of evidence pointing to the killer's identity.